They're on. Hello, everybody. How you doing today? Get a little background music for the. So, how's everybody doing today? Trying to find that right song to get the mood going for this. All right. Well, today we've got ourselves some good mods going on right now. Hope everybody's Friday's going good. All right. Well, let's get on with the show. All right. Today we have 3 updates and 7 mods and 1 map. And with the updates, we'll start with the map here. Your changelog is 1001. Texture corrections and improvements. Reduced number of trees. And minor adjustment to the mine tunnel, which was too low and could cause some taller vehicles to get stuck. Alright, so that was your change log for the map. And then we had the auger wagons here, the Annaberger wagon pack. It had a change, camera system integrated, required BM DLC, pipe collision depending on the configuration pipe, and discharge node rotation improved. Back walls 20 blah 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 improved. Alright. So there's your change logs on those, and then we had an update on the soybean oil factory, which is added interior animated doors. So there's all your updates. So today's mods, we are talking with a dog playpen. It will cost you daily upkeep of $5. You got the new black, the new red, the old metal, and old roof. 3,000, 3,000, 800, and 800. So if you want it new looking, it's going to cost you 3,000. If you want it to look like your dog's had it for a long time, then it'll cost you 800. Category animal pens. Okay. And then we got the machinery garage. Costs you $30,000, $5 a day, and you can select color of roof and doors. Looks like it puts you in some small stuff. Looks like it's got some of this shows to put some of your tools and everything on too. Nice. Alright, moving on. Okay, now we're into our modular 4 trailer. Costs you $16,000. And it's got color selective frame and winch. Looks like it is just like a small tractor or just a personal vehicle style trailer. And then we are moving into our self-built trailer. Costs you $2,500. Self-built trailer with multiple configuration options. Capacity is 2,500 to 4,500 liters. Oh, let's get down here and take a look at it. I forgot the pictures. Yep, looks like the sides will fold down. Looks like it's got a little bit of wooding for the extra capacity. Alright, moving on. Agrotorm, up 3.5. Working with is 3.5, cost you $8,900, and it is a cultivator. Alright. And we got ourselves a SipMud WA 600 Delphin. It's got a 6,600 liter capacity. It costs you $25,000 and it's a working speed of 15 miles an hour. Yes, seen one. Yes, seen them all. Another one to add to the repertoire. And then we got the Scania T11X. It's got 320 horse. Costs you $40,000 to $120,000. And then they got the 330 horse, cost you $45,000 to $120,000. And they got the 330 horse, cost you $50,000 to $120,000. Doesn't really say anything about. This is a South American truck. Now we're on to our map, which has no required mods. It has 71 farmlands, some with forest areas. Dairy place by the animal trader. Added crop types: rye, millet, mustard, lavender, and poppy. Precision farming ready. Collectibles added to the map. A place sawmill and BGA 1MW both can be purchased. Warehouse logistics to buy your building needs. You start with some machinery and land, but you have to build your own farm from scratch in easy mode. Well, I'm not in easy mode. I'm in normal, and it still had to no start farm. So it doesn't really matter what mode you're in. You get a start farm, you just get your here. Just let me show you. Let me show you. This is that map, and this is what you get. And you got yourself a couple of little tractors, you got your plow and your cultivator, you've got a trailer, you've got a seeder, and you've got your Massey Ferguson. And the one little header. And this is yours. And this is yours. So at the end of the decorations, pretty much is the end of your property, somewhere like right up in here. Yeah. Pretty close to that. It's just up by the tree line. And means we're in this menu. They mentioned that they had extra crops in here. So there is the lavender, there's the mustard, there's the poppies, and there's everything else right there. All right, cool. And you don't have any animals, contracts. For some reason, oh, there we go. Contracts is not working very good, so. Yeah. There was contracts and then there wasn't, so contracts is still kind of iffy on this map. But available, you got the biogas, the dairy, and the sawmill, and you own nothing. Let's go back up to this contract. This kind of bugs me. Oh, no contracts. Well, there was a ton of them, and then all of a sudden it was like, no. So there's careful. They might have to patch that. We're here at our start farm. Get back up here to the map, and means I'm Superman. With the speed, we're just gonna walk to town. It's not that long of a walk. No, they won't let you go into this one. Alright, so we are right here at the gas station and the main drag. And I'm just going to walk it. I'm not going to use my run. I got some prettiness to it. I like it. I like how they put the rocks in there. That made it a step above what other people have done. That is cool. Damn it. And I've done that already on a map too. But I mean, I don't put nothing out myself. It's just what I've done on people's maps and decorative ones. That's just cool. I like how this is just like a watered area. That is neat. All right. And we are now at the warehouse. And we're going to be heading up into here to the vehicle shop and some charge stations. All right, so we got your warehouse. Probably a logistics warehouse for everything. And we'll jump the fence. And this is the reset spawn point for everything on the map. This is your shop. Can you go inside? Dude, unlock the frickin' door. All right, well, never mind. Okay, and we'll cross the street here. And looks like this is our animal dealer here. Some NPCs. That's got to be the animal dealer. This is all getting loud. So this is the dairy. I hate it when it does that. The dairy. Yep, animal dealer. That's what I thought. And we got the manure back here. And we got the liquid manure there. And that's probably... Where's Katie? Alright. Alright, well, got to the animal dealer. We'll run down the road a little bit on the same side as the animal dealer. There we go. Yep, looks like your farmer's market, your sell points, I think. Pretty sure. Yep, farmer's market. Lime station. Just there. Well, they're a little mad there's nothing here yet. Alright, well. Oh, there's the dump part for the farmer's market. Alright. I'm used to it being kind of different. But there's those two stations, and yeah, that's pretty much your town. And out here is, I think that's your sawmill. And where was that at? That's pretty much down to the road and straight out to your sawmill. But it looks like you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 maybe plots of land. There's 3 up top, 4. Yeah, total 5. Well, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 on this side of the main road. And we got the one we've got. And that one. So 6 total lands that are ready to, do anything you want on. But in town here, each one of these, there's no house or nothing. So you can put whatever you want on any of these, and I gotta bicycle right around all of it. That's kind of neat. I mean, none of these are real expensive. I mean, 4,000. You just drop a house on these, that make it a rental property. You could really doll up the house. I mean, they've got it set up for a small town. Looks like 21 buys like all the yards and stuff around it. And this buys all the yards around back of it. But yeah, I mean, if you've got a hankering to, you know, build a map. I mean, they've got gas stations right here. This is a gas station here, both of them. Got the electric, and we got the regular gas station. So you've got a gas station at either end of town. You could build a good map. Just build up whatever you wanted on it, and then put a farm out here, put a farm out here, put a bunch of things, put the farm here in town, and fields. However you want to do it. Pretty decent little map. I got to give it to them. I mean, they didn't really overly detail it, but what they did detail out, it's beautiful. And these are the spots that I was just showing you. See? So that's like borders. They detailed out the borders of your property. Now, you can't get that in real life. There's your property lines. You just can't. True property lines. That's the nice thing about this game. There's no property discrepancies, no, oh, that's mine, that's yours, da-da-da type crap. There's no Karens in this. If they ever bring Karens in, I think I'll go back to, I'd go play Pokemon Go. I would just stop playing altogether. Or just not download the mod. Man, my wife has to be a part of all streams. There I go in 3 countries again. Thank you for shutting the fuck up. Damn. My phone I had the text message open. Alrighty, well. There ain't much more to show on this map. I mean, it's a beautiful map. Got a lot going for it. And a lot of potential, a lot of possibilities. And I like how they kind of got things kind of centrally located but spread out. They gave you a gas station out here. They give you a gas station down here. That way you can kind of spread things out and however you want to do it. And they gave you enough equipment to do that field. And put it back however you want. And then also to expand, put your house, whatever you want to do. I mean, you got to think they gave you a lake and a field in separation. I mean, road leads up to the lake. You can still put a house back here. Put your shed right there, right where it's at. Just get a shed, move all your equipment off the platform. Throw a shed on, put it all back. Done. Yeah, righty. Well, that will kill this maps tour. And mods. The plus more is coming. I've actually got 2 more maps to show. And I will be back with those maps. Alright, well, thank y'all for watching. I hope all these new mods and this new map catches you in some good way. This one just gets my mind wandering, and I don't need it wandering. I got too many other maps I'm on already, so this one's going to be on the back burner. Alright, I will catch you on the next one. I'll see y'all here in a few. Love y'all. Peace.